Hi, everyone, and welcome to...
First Look.
Oh, come on. That was so lame. Hi, everyone, and welcome to...
First Look.
Come on, please. More enthusiasm here, ladies and gentlemen. I have to do this every day. All you have to do is say first look.
First Look.
Okay, thank you. All right, Katie Boyle is surfing the net for some story ideas, but as a different...
And Rome's eating his lunch.
And Rome is eating a sandwich. And as a different kind of feature on First Look, we thought we'd show you a Lee Hamilton free speech talking about the politics of terror, which Rome ordered up as a possible free speech to kind of cut through the Democratic and Republican garbage that's been going on up on the Hill in terms of finger pointing and the blame game for who sort of confronted terrorism best in the past and who will best protect us all in the future. So let's take a look.
It is amazing how much time we spend pointing fingers and laying blame for leaks and security breaches. Whether it is the argument over who leaked the latest national intelligence estimate on terrorism, or the debate about who did more to fight terrorism before 9/11, Clinton or Bush. I wonder if it is all worthwhile. The endless political posturing and accusations about how the other guy is to blame, with little substantive discussion on how to protect the national security of the United States. It's all pretty confusing to the American people. And amidst the partisan finger-pointing, there are very real threats that we should be talking about. The radicalization of the Islamic world, particularly young Muslims, bombings by persistent Taliban and al-Qaeda-led insurgency in Afghanistan, the urgent need to secure loose nuclear materials around the world, particularly in the former Soviet Union. 5 years after 9/11, our failure to set clear priorities in protecting the homeland, and largely ineffective congressional oversight of intelligence and homeland security. The quality of the political discourse on these topics is discouraging, to say the least. We'd all be a lot better off and a lot safer if we spent less time arguing over who gained a political advantage from the latest leak, and more time having a dialogue on how to protect our country.
Okay. Well, I amaze myself at how well I teed up that segment, having never seen it. But I thought that was good. What did you think, Katie B?
He's good. He's a good communicator.
Former chairman, of course, of the 9/11 Commission, we should mention, or co-chair, and is no, not Katie. Lee Hamilton, and has frequently complained, along with Tom Kaine, about the fact that the 9/11 recommendations have not been implemented sufficiently by the Bush administration. You know, I thought of a really good free speech from this, Mark. Wouldn't it be interesting? He talked about young Muslim males being radicalized. Wouldn't it be interesting to talk to a young Muslim male in Lebanon or somewhere about why he hates the United States? That would be a very interesting free speech, don't you think?
Absolutely. I think we could go for it.
What did you guys think of this?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Because I think it's what most people think.
Yeah.
I think they're sick of the politics, and they're very worried about terror. And I think he's an authoritative voice, no doubt.
Yeah, I think so too. I thought it was excellent. My one, Cecilia, are you all right? I'm sorry, Cecilia. Did that hurt? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, she's okay. She's okay, everyone. Hold on.
I didn't mean to touch your
Hold on 2 seconds. You can touch her hair. That's not harassment, Rome. Here, this is Cecilia, and she's okay.
But she just bumped her head on the corner of the
I know. Ow, see that? Okay. Anyway.
So brave.
But I'm trying to get a little more diversity in the free speeches, even though I know we've made a great effort. And according to Mark, roughly what percentage have been women? 25%, which he claims is better than the op-ed page of the Washington Post or the New York Times. I'm not sure that's an adequate comparison, quite frankly, that we necessarily want to hold them up to the standard of diversity and giving women and minority voices a forum. But anyhow, we'll discuss that later. So, so I think we should go for it. What do you guys think? So we'll see Lee Hamilton tonight on our free speech segment. We've got a lot of other things cooking, but I don't think we have time to tell you about all of them. I think this is a different kind of first look, but what do you guys think? Do you think this is adequate? Do you want to talk at all about other things that we're doing?
No.
Okay, so watch. Stay tuned.
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah, a surprise.
For a change.
But we have a lot of good things coming up. I think some interesting things. A very interesting Gloria Borger piece on YouTube.
And if you're a Trekkie, you can't miss tonight.
Okay, I mean, with that kind of tease. I mean, be there or be square. All right, that does it for this edition of
First look.
Bye.